it.
You know what's been happening around here, don't you?
Previously on Michelle and Travis.
Hi, Andrea.
I found dogs, cats. I love these animals.
Yeah.
And if they're irresponsible pet owners, finders keepers, you know? That's what
How many animals do you currently have?
5 animals. I'm a cat mom.
Not a husband to be found, right?
It's Michelle and Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Well, good morning. Welcome back, Trav.
Thanks, Michelle.
You'll have to give us an update on your bachelor weekend with the fellas coming up in a little bit, because I can only imagine. You look a little tired.
Yeah, you know, it's tough drinking for like 3 days straight as a 30-year-old.
Listen, I would have to take 2 weeks off after that week off, or after that 3 day off after drinking like that. There's no way. So good for you. Well,
yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I pre-planned the Monday off.
I have,
because I knew what kind of weekend it was going to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you're just you should hang out with people who are 10 years older than me. Those people know how. I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
No, they know how to drink. The people who were the boomers know how to drink and how to recover. Like, they go still drunk to work the next day. I mean, they are partiers, and they were all smokers. So they still smoke, and it's amazing. I remember the first time I went to a retirement place, and I'm like, these people are partiers.
Yeah.
I can't.
Just get it out of the way earlier in the day, you know?
Yeah.
So you wake up, feel great still.
You did have a couple Gen Xers with you, though.
Yes.
Right? Couple dads.
Yeah, a couple of
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Couple of buffers.
There I have so many questions.
Okay.
Or if you
ended
up
around 6:20 this morning?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Right.
So Father's Day, we're doing it 4 times again today. It's the ultimate Father's Day giveaway. Gemmons Ace Hardware. This I have found out since I've seen you last. This grill is the Mac Daddy.
Yeah.
These Rectech grills are what everybody wants right now.
Yeah.
And this is called the Backyard Beast. And everybody who grills wants one of these. These are the whoop. These are the pinnacle, the top, the whatever. And they're thousands. And we're giving one away with a bunch of meat from Sobe Meats, a stay and play golf card. This is the ultimate. Can you imagine handing that to your dad or your husband or yourself? Right.
My dad would go, this ain't booze.
Your dad
This
would
ain't
go,
narcotics. Where's the crack cocaine, kid, huh?
Where's my pack of Pall Mall?
Yeah, where's my pipe?
Oh my God. I almost
That's so bad.
at an antique store, I almost bought a Marlboro hat, but I thought it might be flashback for you. So I didn't want to wear it in the studio.
You
It's
know,
like a cool Marlboro cigarette hat.
fortunately, he was like too intoxicated most times to, like, you know, people will talk about, I used to get burned with cigarettes or whatever.
Aww.
He was too intoxicated for that.
But didn't he go out for a pack of cigarettes and never come back? So my point is, the Marlboro red hat might be a trigger, as they say, trigger. So, but for those of you who, well, you're a dad now.
Yeah.
So you could get this, you'd love this. You're a griller. You'd love this.
Are you kidding me? And
Price
it's like,
back.
you can connect it to the Wi-Fi too.
Oh, you can. Oh, yeah. I know it.
If you want to, all the details are on the app or online at WLAV.com if you want to check that bad boy out.
We're going to play this Father's Day sounder. You'll know when you hear it. You be caller 25, and we're going to do it 4 times this morning. That's once an hour if you're a mathematician. So that's today.
And we're only doing it for 2 weeks. So listen.
Do the math.
40,
42, so 20, and 40 winners.
I will tell you
right?
this.
Yeah.
Your odds of winning this thing are better odds than the Tigers at making the playoffs at this
40 to 1 are your odds. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I know they're at home this weekend, and I was supposed to go to a game this weekend, but is it the Mariners this weekend, I think, at home? And I just don't care. And I like to care. I like to go to a Tigers game, and I don't even know if I can.
I'm having a tough time right now with that as well. I've been going on this bus trip with the Polish Falcons guys every year now for the past few years.
Oh yeah.
And it's a hell of a deal. It's like $100. You get tickets to the game. They bus you there and back. They put, 300 gallons of beer on the bus, and they feed you twice. Like, it's a great deal and it's a
Sure.
fun day.
But the guys,
I don't know if I really want to go, because it's just like I don't even want to waste my time on that team right now.
oh Lord. Well, you get
Man.
together with all the fellas.
I know, it's the
Polka music.
camaraderie. Yeah, the brotherhood.
Linton.
Yeah. Meet a bunch of old guys.
Well, you're gonna have to give us a lowdown of sports. If there's any good news, maybe you can find it and put it in your report.
There was a blockbuster trade in the NFL yesterday.
Okay.
We will talk about that next.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
You're
Jill makes fun of it too. I know it's this.
yeah.
Jill's like, oh, Jill does.
Whoa, he has trouble with the snap, and the ball is free. Williams in motion, low snap, Monroe stopped. Michigan makes a stand. Heisman moving, blue line chance.
Time for sports with Travis Gibbs on LAV.
All right, Major League Baseball yesterday. Tigers and Rays in Tampa for the start of a 3-game series. Detroit gets a good night at the plate from catcher Dylan Dingler.
They're not okay.
Uh-oh.
1-1 to Dingler. Does he have more in store? Right center and out of here.
There's a couple guys on this team playing really good baseball this year, while the rest of them, I mean, you could take them or leave them at this point. Dylan Dingler happens to be one of those guys.
Leave him.
He's got 4 hits yesterday, 2 home runs. Tigers were up 9-4. I saw on my phone at one point. I go, oh, wow, good for them. They ended up winning 10-9. They almost blew it. they almost blew it.
They like to do that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
do.
a cliffhanger thing. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to do. And see, in the 4th scene of this movie, we're going to pretend that the main character dies.
Yeah.
But then the main character is going to live.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
The Tigers bullpen this year is that picture of like Peter Griffin all mangled at the bottom of the stairs after he falls on Family Guy. That is
Got his arms all different. Right. All legs twisted backwards. Yeah, that's okay.
Right.
We're fine.
Hey, we'll take a win. Tigers win last night 10-9. They play the Rays again tonight at 6:40. Jack Flaherty gets the start for Detroit. Still looking for his first win of the season.
Flaherty's had a lot of starts.
It's June.
I know.
Win a game.
I know. I looked at their record yesterday because I did sports. I did sports yesterday.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, or you were last week. You're a plenty of season, Gibbs. Plenty of season.
There is
really.
Yeah.
Really.
They said. You know what it said. I was reading headlines so that I could come up with some kind of sports to put together.
Wow.
And they said the word abysmal, which, by the way, I didn't understand. I didn't know that was ABYSS, which is what. Yeah. Anyway, abysmal.
Yep.
Offense. That's what they called it. Abysmal offense. I'm like, abysmal? Wow, harsh.
When you go into Chicago and you play a team like the White Sox, that's not very good. And you score 6 runs over 3 days. I mean, you're probably going to lose a couple of them.
They'll be back here in 2 weeks, and we'll get them then.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Sure, that's what AJ's telling them in the locker room, too.
We'll get them then.
Anyway, they play again tonight at 6:40. Whitecaps back home tonight. They play the Dayton Dragons. First pitch, 6:35 at LMCU Ballpark. Major NFL news yesterday. The Cleveland Browns traded 2-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year Myles Garrett to the Los Angeles Rams in exchange for multiple draft picks and 2-time Pro Bowl pass rusher Jared Verse. The Browns received a first-round pick for 2027, a second-round pick for 2028, and a third-rounder for 2029. In what is being called one of the biggest trades in NFL history involving a defensive player. This deal is actually very similar to what the Rams did when they traded Jared Goff for Matthew Stafford. They basically swapped one guy that was pretty good for another guy that was very good, meaning Stafford, and then the Rams also gave up draft picks to get him.
Okay.
That's what they did. I mean, it's a very similar trade. Sports books have reacted quickly to this trade already. DraftKings moved the Rams from being 8-1 odds to win the Super Bowl to 13-2 odds to win the Super Bowl.
Is that the same?
No, it's a little bit better. It's
8-1.
It's like
Not
6.5 to
much.
1 then.
Not much.
But that's a pretty big
8-1 to 13-2.
Michelle, 8-1
Plus
odds
4.
to begin with is good.
Oh, okay.
And then to move it up to about 6.5 to 1, that's even better. So that's a good move for the Rams. That's them going all in.
Okay.
The Philadelphia Eagles agreed to trade star wide receiver A.J. Brown to the New England Patriots for a first-round pick in 2028 and a fifth-round pick in 2027. The trade, which has been, this has been something in the works for a long time. A.J. Brown wanting out of Philadelphia. It reunites him with former head coach when he was with the Tennessee Titans, Mike Vrabel, who is he going to coach this year? I don't know. I mean, all the Diana Rossini stuff going on. I don't know.
No, I know it. That's right.
Tonight, game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals.
That's right.
Carolina Hurricanes take on the Vegas Golden Knights in Carolina. Puck drop at 8 o'clock tonight on ESPN. Early betting lines indicate that Carolina is the favorite to win, 60% odds to win their second Stanley Cup in franchise history. That is what I have in sports.
We want to hear about you next, Trav.
Want to hear about me?
We want to talk to you.
Oh,
I want to know
rare.
how the bachelor party was.
It's usually about you on this show.
I know. I'm giving it up for a minute. Just give me, we'll see how this works out. Hi. Ooh. before 7 o'clock. It's the ultimate Father's Day giveaway. Your crack at one of those RecTech girls from Gemmons Ace Hardware. We have the Father's Day sounder again. We're going to do it before 7 o'clock this morning. Okay. So
this past weekend was my friend's bachelor weekend.
you look a little puffy, by the way.
Inflammation. I'm
yeah,
sure.
little, yeah.
A lot of salty foods.
A little salt and a little alcohol still left in the bod.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I drank a little over a gallon of water yesterday and it still didn't seem to satisfy the need. I made a couple observations from the weekend, if you don't mind me sharing.
Yeah, go. Oh,
okay.
Boy.
The first one. Well, first of all, it was Thursday to Sunday. We stayed in Fife Lake, Michigan, which is a very beautiful area. I will say that.
I told somebody that, and they go, "Oh, he's in Fife Lake." That's what the locals call it.
Fife Lake.
Fife Lake. Said I say it wrong. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, small town with a lot to offer. Really nice little ice cream shop. By the way, lemon cheesecake, hard scoop ice cream. Killer. Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's also why I'm a little puffy. I had some ice cream.
All right, sure. Dairy puffing you out. Why not?
They had 2 bars in town, visited both of them, both very
Yeah.
nice establishments.
Yeah.
They had a nice little coffee shop in town.
Yeah.
So, but we stayed on the lake, big unit, very big house, but it was broken up into 3 units, which I will say, if you can find a place like this to stay when you're staying with a big group of people going anywhere, it's very nice because you feel like, yes, you're with a big group of people, but you also have your own little bit of privacy, if that makes sense.
Okay.
We were the last group to show up. Me, one of my friends that carpooled with us, and another guy we picked up on the way. We were the last group to show up on Thursday night around like 8 o'clock. Everybody else had already gotten there. 12 guys total.
Okay.
And
wow, 12?
Yeah.
Does everybody get along?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, so the guy getting married.
You can't put 12 women together, by the way.
And, well,
no, that won't work.
You can. Work. I mean, yeah. It comes with a few.
We watch Housewives. You can't. I mean, they try. You can't. Okay. Anyway.
It's true. Well, the guy getting married, he comes from a family of 6. He's got 5 other siblings. He has, I think there's 4 brothers. So 3 of his brothers were there. One of his brother-in-laws were there. His dad was there. And then his friends, which I was one of the friends. But we were the last group to show up, and we had this, I think we got the biggest unit of that house that was broken up into 3 units.
What do you mean units?
So
like
the house, okay,
like
for example, like if you go over on the west side of Grand Rapids, you find a big ass house, but it's a house that's probably broken up into 2 or 3 units.
Apartments. Okay.
Basically.
All righty.
But it's one house.
You got to be careful. You're talking about 12 guys and you start seeing units.
Well,
like, oh, great. You're walking around like, okay.
Let me get to that.
Okay. Oh my God. You didn't see any. Wait, you didn't see anybody's.
So
be this week. Okay. All right.
It was a nice place to stay, but I will say 3 days is too long now that we're 30.
Yes.
3 nights is too long.
Duh.
It's too long.
Oh, 100.
I mean, I was crushed on Sunday when I got home.
It sounds good on paper and in the first meeting. 3 nights. Yeah, dude. I can't wait to do. Wow. It's not. And by the way, you get there late on Friday, early on Sunday. That's it. That's how it's got to be.
Yeah. I mean, we got there late on Thursday compared to the other guys. And by Sunday, I was crushed. Yeah, I talked to one of the guys yesterday that actually went back to work on Monday, and he's like, dude, I wish I would have did what you did. I totally, today was a waste. This is probably my last bachelor party.
Okay, you've got more friends that are getting married.
I mean, all my friends are really married.
What if you meet a new person and they get married and they want you at their bachelor party?
I might send a gift. I might not go.
Do you bring gifts to a bachelor party? Because we do bachelorette, but you don't bring gifts to a bachelor party, do you?
I mean, I brought him booze.
Okay, that's the same. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. This was a very nice place to stay, but I will say I feel like this was set up for a fat person to really embarrass themselves.
Okay.
All the chairs and tables were extremely rickety.
Yeah, because
it's
an Airbnb, so they just get trailer furniture.
And they were very. I mean, I was not. I mean, there were sturdier men there, if that makes sense.
Did you break a chair?
I didn't. I didn't sit in one chair all weekend. I sat on coolers. I'm like, I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I will not be that guy.
It's
this
not
weekend.
yours, right? You're going to break someone else's chair at
And
an
you get
Airbnb.
fined. They can fine you for that.
Plus, later in the show today, we got stories where if you break a chair, you could get your arm cut off. They're called the amputee chair, right?
Yes.
Lawn chairs.
So, I mean, there were a lot of Adirondack chairs, but like the plastic
Oh,
ones.
you can't get out of those too. You sit so low. How do you get, your legs are above you. How do you get up? How do you get up?
I watched a guy sit in one of those.
No.
And it shifted. And then he was like, he like froze. I'm like, don't move. Just stay still. Stay still until it can bear the weight.
I sat in one last time and it's like, this is where I live now. I will never leave. I can't get, this is,
Yeah.
bring me a porta john because I am not moving. Yeah. Bring me my dinner. Yes.
The last thing from the weekend.
Observation number 6. What do you got?
Observation number 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Guy got naked in the hot tub. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, guy got naked in the hot tub. There was a hot tub available for us on site, right? Which is it was a very nice hot tub.
I need a dum. I do.
I've heard, horror stories about hot tubs at Airbnbs.
You're not supposed to get naked.
So, okay.
Where are your skivvies?
It's the last night we're there. And one of the guys, this is my friend's friend that was there, and he's like kind of away from the group in general. Like he doesn't know a lot of his other friends like us.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of like I don't want to call him the oddball, but kind of
he's adjacent. He's friend adjacent.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Yeah. I mean, childhood friend that moved up north and doesn't really see him that much anymore.
He had to invite him. Yeah. Well, that's what it is.
Don't say he might be listening.
I don't care. You had to be invited because you're childhood friends.
Christ.
Well, I mean, that's how it is.
Okay. Last night we're there and he goes, hey, we should get in the hot tub. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I kind of want to pack it. And I'm pretty tired. We got to get up early tomorrow, get this place cleaned. And then one of my other buddies, who's a dad now like me, he looks at me, he goes, Gibbs, we don't get a lot of nights like this.
Oh, God.
And he's already got his shirt off. And I'm like, okay.
All
right. Whatever. Okay. But, the odd duckling friend goes, yeah, let's get in the hot tub. And I'm like, all right, fine. I'll go upstairs and I'll get changed. He goes, what are you talking about? He flipped that cover off the hot tub and he starts getting naked right there.
No, but you don't want to see another guy's junk. You don't. You don't.
Right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, well, I'm going to go upstairs and put my shorts on. I'm not getting in that thing naked.
Right. Plus, you don't know what's in there. At least you got one shield from your private.
Right.
You know what I mean? And plus, what if, God forbid, he got out and he had to walk in front of you to get out? You know what I mean? Like climb it and there's, no.
It kind of did. It didn't happen to me, but
You
it
don't
happened
need
to somebody else in the hot tub.
You don't need any guy's junk in your face. You don't. You don't want that at a bachelor party.
Right. So I mean, it was the last night we were there, and I'm like, okay, dude.
Pass me a beer.
Yeah.
Right. Let me grab a beer out of the cooler right in your face.
Why is your hand on my knee?
Right. What has happened? Those aren't pillows. Yeah. So this is Trav. We don't.
I mean, I don't think it was anything weird.
No, it's not. I don't know. Rob, who works next door, I feel like I need to get his point of view in here. He's gay, and I wonder if this is if he's maybe a closeted.
I don't see. I don't.
That could be.
So.
Well, I mean, boing, 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 boing.
I don't. And then like one of the guys got out, and then he goes,
"No."
He goes, "Are we done?" And I'm like, I mean, do you want to stay in here? He's like, yeah, let's have. He goes, I have one more beer sitting right here. Let's have one more. So then he and
Just the two of you. You know what I would say by done? What do we mean? Because I'm good. I'm all set. And then in slow motion, he accidentally you get grazed by his junk. No. Right. All right. Well, good. I'm glad you had a great time at the bachelor party. Well done, Trav. Wow.
Hey, by the way, we're live on our Facebook and YouTube channel if you want to watch. So
Oh,
there you go.
I didn't put any lipstick on. Of course, I can't right now because right, this last year to me too, the Botox. It makes it, you know what, a marionette, like a puppet, with a puppet with that's what my mouth does. Because what it does, you know what,
It freezes your face.
yeah, well,
basically.
no, it paralyzes muscles.
It tightens everything.
No,
up.
it just paralyzes your muscles so you can't get it done. And so now my sister's been making fun of me on FaceTime, like pop, pop, pop. That's what she's been going, pop, pop, pop. Because like purple people eater.
Oh God.
Like purple.
Yeah.
Funny. I can't anyway. It just, yeah, it looks.
Are you a soup fan?
I love soup.
I would not recommend trying to eat a bowl of
Do
soup.
you
Right
recommend
now.
Doesn't mean my fist doesn't work, Travis. It doesn't mean I can't still punch you right in your face.
Is it numb?
No, you can't. No, it's in the muscle. You can feel.
Oh.
It's like that's why you don't get wrinkles. Wrinkles are caused from moving your muscle. So what it does, it paralyzes. It's a paralysis thing. It paralyzes muscles.
Yeah.
But I mean, so my mouth, like,
Yeah.
I know. Blah, blah, blah. It looks so stupid. All right, listen, we have stuff to get to here.
This looks like a puppet.
There's a family, yeah, Barry with strings. There's a family who is really ticked off at this funeral parlor. We'll tell you why next. Yeah, like a marionette puppet, blah, blah, blah. was shocked, Travis, just shocked to find a stranger in their dad's coffin. New York City funeral home mix up. A family, that you show up and it's not your dad. They had all the
body of a stranger in his coffin. They're blaming the funeral home for that mix-up, and they say what they were told next is even more shocking. News 4's Linda Beccaro has the story from Washington Heights.
This is Jose Daniel Diaz Felipe, known as Danielito to his friends and family. After passing away at the age of 84, his children prepared to say a final goodbye. His wake set to take place yesterday at the R.G. Ortiz Funeral Home on Broadway in Washington Heights. But when they saw the body laying in the casket,
when we opened the coffin, we found another man, and they were trying like for hours, trying to convince us that he was our father.
No es mi papá. No es mi papá.
Jose tells us his father was bald like him. He says the person in the casket had hair and was much taller than his dad, who was 5'3". The family immediately tried to get answers from the funeral home about the whereabouts of their loved one.
They say that they found like in the same week they got another person with a similar name. We are totally broke.
Well, so the family that ended up, I think, burying their dad looked at it and went, yeah, that's our guy.
I guess that checks out.
He was bald and short. Like their dad was bald and short. And the family of the guy who's tall with hair, maybe he's shrunk and they shaved his head. Like what? No.
Who knows what happens to the person when they die? The dying process.
Right. They shrink, they lose their hair.
Postmortem,
this is like that Undertaker show on HBO where he
was piling up bodies in the kiln.
Yeah, just throwing them in and burning them all. I mean,
who cares? Ashes are ashes.
You're supposed to do one at a time. He was doing like 100 at a time.
Right.
Like the neighborhood was like, they're like coughing on, like inhaling people's ashes.
Is it snowing?
All hours of the night that thing was going. That thing was burning. Crematorium.
55 degrees out. It can't be snowing.
Yeah. Or there's like a snow melt right around that place.
Right.
Weird.
Right.
But this is like first of all, people still do open caskets all the time. Last funeral you at where there was an open casket.
Open casket.
My friend's parents, they were open caskets and they both looked very good. And you know what?
So, I think similar. Yeah.
I've told everybody that I know that if there's an open casket, like if that were still the norm, which cremation is now more, I think, the norm. But if that were still the norm, if you can't stand over me and go, she looks good, I will wake up and choke you. If you say, I will haunt you for life. I think she looks pretty good in her coffin.
Yeah.
No.
Well, don't they doll you up a little bit too?
Oh yeah, they do.
They put makeup on your face and stuff. And
and I knew a girl.
Is it iodine?
I don't know what they take everything out, all the fluids out, and put other stuff in.
Yeah,
and then I think they sew your mouth
shut.
I think they do. Which, by the way, many nuns have threatened to do that to me.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm going to sew your mouth shut.
It's a good thing you didn't grow up in the 40s instead of the 70s, because in the 40s I think they did that. They taped our mouth. They put tape on our mouths. They did. They taped did you ever get your mouth tape shut in school? No.
Oh, kids of the 60s and 70s, Gen Xers, raise your hands. You got your mouth taped.
We got beat and we liked it.
Yep. We smacked ourselves with the ruler. I had to smack myself in the mouth with the ruler. Anyway, back to this poor family. So so they get in there and they want to pay homage to their dad. And it's like, not a younger, some completely different human.
That's why. What's next? I'm sure like a lawsuit of some sort.
And I mean, if you're of the belief,
damage.
If you're Hispanic Catholic, you are of the belief that cremation may not be an option for you. It didn't used to be in the Catholic Church. It is now. But you're of the belief that it is a very holy thing to bury that body complete. And if you can't find your dad, you don't get any peace. Like that's, oh my God. Who mixed it up, by the way? The person, because I know somebody who does
funeral
hair.
Home, probably.
I know somebody who does dead people's hair.
Really?
Yeah. And she's like, well, I just want to make him look beautiful. And I'm like,
Ew.
Are you kidding? No, I just want to make
Ew.
them. It's respect.
No, it takes a special type of person to
Yes,
touch
it
dead
does.
people.
It does.
You know.
Yeah.
Listen. You forgot your homework at home when you were still in school,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it happens. It's a classic mix-up.
It's a body.
It happens.
What if
though.
it happened to your mother? What if you got a different mom? Some people are praying to get a different mom in there. Oh, I like this one. Oh,
well, my
now you switch them when they're dead.
Right, yeah,
Thank you.
after
Couldn't have
they're
been when
dead.
they're alive.
I mean, look. If they got switched up, I wouldn't know because I already told my mom. You're getting burned.
Well, and let's be honest,
It's going
Trev.
down.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know if it was a mix up with your dad or not. That could be your dad.
Wow.
It could be, you don't
Wow,
know.
thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You don't know where, I mean,
Like,
really?
if I could put a message out to this family, as somebody that doesn't know where their dad is still, things do get easier. Time heals all.
Life gets better. Trust. You just have to face it.
Nobody wants to roll up their sleeves and work.
A great philosopher said once,
Okay,
if
do you
your
want me
feet
to-
are short and you don't raise your prices, you're destined for yard sales.
Oh, when I think of all my hard-earned tax dollars going to pay a bunch of little twig boy bureaucrats like you.
Hi, Lois. It's a great morning, no matter how you slice it.
25 right now gets registered for the ultimate Father's Day giveaway. Good luck. Classic Rock
Call the phone
97
number.
LAV.
You know what's been happening around here, don't you?
Previously on Michelle and Travis.
You know what? I'm over it now. I don't miss cheese.
Not even a little.
I don't miss. I'm starting to miss milk chocolate a little bit.
How long have you
I miss butter, but there's a vegan butter that's really good.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah. It is. Oh my God, you can't tell.
It's like the vegan mayonnaise. I'm sure that's
You
so
can't
tasty.
tell with the vegan mayonnaise.
My ass.
It's Michelle and Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
So it was Brian Cook who got registered this hour. We'll do it again. We're doing it every hour this morning. So before 8, before 9, and before 10, your chance to get registered for the ultimate Father's Day giveaway. So I'm a little pain. I got a little, you're old,
boy.
Trev.
Why were you at the doctor?
Listen, when you go to the doctor, you're old when they got to dig stuff out of you and send it to a lab. Sending anything off your body to a lab, it means you're getting old.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've not ever had this done, but they dug something out of my neck and something out of my arm and sent it to the lab. And then before they call you now, because of the My Chart, you get and by the way, it's like a gouge. You can't feel it. They numb it. They scoop it out, right?
Okay.
So I get the results before the doctor even calls or before I even get an email from the doctor because it's boom. Hey, new test result, sign in. Skin lesion, irregularly shaped brown and tan macule. That's what they took off. And the other one was an atypical melancytic lesion. So they take these lesions off. They send them in.
Okay.
Skin to the right of the neck. Here's what it is. It's a lentigo macular subheric keratosis. Would I rather have cancer or old age? Well, this is in parentheses, aging. The skin on my left arm, irritated and inflamed seborrheic keratosis. Parentheses, aging. No, I almost would rather have just a little, I don't know, something noma instead of aging.
Dude, you better be careful.
I
what
know.
you say.
That's mean to say. I
Better
don't
be
mean
careful
that.
what you wish for.
I don't mean that, but
That's not
aging,
cool, man.
You know what? He had a how to hootie heat seborrheic keratosis, kikakaka, blah, blah, blah. Aging.
Old.
Why don't you just write? Why doesn't you just say OLD and that's it? You
Ancient.
you hag.
Yeah.
You gross, washed up, worn out hag.
Parentheses on death's door.
Right. But no, the specimen received is formalin labeled, designated right neck, consists of gray tan excursion, meaning the skin surface shows brown, flat, smooth lesion. Gross. Little grade 1 centimeter in greatest elevation. The surgical margin is, then they ink blue all around it. And then they do, It's a whole thing. They submitted it in a cassette, which I was like, a single or a whole, it's a whole album. But yeah. So I had aging. That's what it says in parentheses.
You're old. I mean, I don't know why this is like.
Oh my God. I'd rather it say, we need more proof or
we need you to come to the office tomorrow.
Yes, something. That would be way more at ease than parentheses aging. And you know what? Don't give me the scientific term. Just say you're an old bitch.
Yeah,
Hag.
I mean,
HAG.
Hi, Jim.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Hey, I'm calling regarding your situation with your skin.
Yeah.
I have had for 20 years. It's called seborrheic keratosis, and I go to a dermatologist, and they freeze it off.
Yeah.
The only problem is it comes back. So it's more, and it's a cosmetic procedure. The insurance will not touch it, but it's just a sort of a nuisance. If it's on your head or your face, I would consider it. But other than that, it's a pain in the ass. It
You
really
know what
is.
though?
So you just have moles that just grow and come back?
We don't say moles. We say liver
They're not
spots.
moles. It's a dry patch is what it is, and
okay, girl.
it does tend to return. So it's nothing other than go ahead.
How old are you? Please say you're 40. How old are you?
I'm 77.
Oh my God! Hang up. Goodbye, Jim. No, that's it. I'm over. I'm gonna go. I'm done. I'm out. I'm
Dry
leaving.
patch.
I'm 77. Jim, first of all, you sound great, but no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. All right, sports next.
Damn it. Play a game.
Melrose stopped. Michigan makes a stand. This one moving. Blue line chance.
Time for sports with Travis Gibbs on LAV.
Major League Baseball, Tigers and Rays in Tampa. Detroit gets a really good night at the plate from a few of their younger players, including one Dylan Dingler.
They're not okay. 1-1 to Dingler. Does he have more in store? Right center and out of here.
Dingler. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go ahead. I'm so sorry.
Dingler, 4 hits on the night, including 2 home runs. Tigers hang on to beat the Rays 10-9.
God, I was going to say, please tell me they won, because when somebody does something good like that and then they lose, that stinks.
I went to bed kind of early last night, and I looked at my phone before I went to bed to see what the score was, and it was 9-4. And I'm like, oh, they're probably going to win. And I wake up, I see they won by the skin of their teeth. They always got to make it interesting, don't they?
Yes, barely.
Tigers and Rays play again tonight at 6:40. Jack Flaherty gets the start for Detroit, still looking for his first win of the season. Whitecaps back home tonight against the Dayton Dragons. First pitch at 6:35 tonight out at LMCU Ballpark. Major NFL news from yesterday. The Cleveland Browns traded 2-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year Myles Garrett to the Los Angeles Rams in exchange for 2-time Pro Bowl pass rusher Jared Verse and multiple draft picks. Browns received a first-round draft pick in 2027, a second-round pick in 2028, and a third-rounder in 2029, in what is being considered one of the biggest trades in NFL history involving a defensive player. Myles Garrett, the rumors have been swirling for a while. A lot of people thought he was going to be gone last offseason before he signed that mega deal with the Browns because he was going to be a free agent. Browns brought him back on a big term money deal, but now he gets a chance to win a Super Bowl in Los Angeles, and sportsbooks already reacting to the trade. DraftKings moved the Rams from 8-1 odds to win the Super Bowl, which are very good odds, to 13-2. So if you're looking at it, about 6.5 to 1 odds.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's a great move. Great move for them. Wish the Lions would make some kind of move like this, but, we like our guys.
All right.
We like our draft picks.
Great.
We like our guys.
Great.
Mm-hmm. The Philadelphia Eagles also moved on from star wide receiver A.J. Brown. He gets shipped off to the New England Patriots for a first-round pick in 2028 and a fifth-round pick in 2027. The trade, which has been discussed and anticipated for months, reunites Brown and Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel, as long as he still has a job. Which, the further we get removed from that situation, it just seems like, no big deal.
Did she leave voluntarily from her job, or did she have to
resigned?
Leave? I know, but because of this, though.
Yes.
See, then.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the owner of the team is Robert Kraft. I mean, Robert Kraft probably high-fived him over it.
Remember when they caught him outside that illegal, like there was an illegal massage parlor? Like, yes, yeah, he was like out there, like his car was parked. It wasn't me. That's your car. That's your driver. That guy looks just like you. They had him on camera. Yeah. Nope, wasn't me.
Well, he's part of a sting, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's part of a sting. Because they were,
surveilling the place, and and he heard.
Wait, is that Robert Kraft?
Pulls up in his chariot. They knew it was him.
Well, he's got 10 Super Bowl rings on his hand going in. He's got 2 on each finger going into the place. Clink, 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 clink.
He goes in with 10, comes out with 8.
Right.
You know what?
Yeah, never mind. That's unfortunate.
Right. I meant because he had to pay them or something.
Right. Give the phone number, Michelle. We're done here.
I didn't mean they got lost.
Yeah.
459-9797, caller 25. We've got Pink Floyd, Australian Pink Floyd tickets for Four Winds Casino. 459-9797, caller 25. We're playing a game next with Trav. God.